Told my best friend what happened, like, and she didn't like that and what she did, so she was finna get up with her. Oh snap, it's your girl Asia, back at it again with another YouTube video. Yes, I'm back and I'm better, I guess. I don't know, but anyway, so I wasn't doing nothing. It's really like a chill week or whatever. We on spring break or whatever, out in Gwinnett in Georgia or whatever. So yeah, I was like, why not make a YouTube video? So as you can tell by this title, I'm gonna be doing a story time about homecoming night. Homecoming night was crazy, y'all, but I'm not even finna drag it. I'm finna just get into it. And yeah, also I wanted to put out a quick reminder before I get into the story. I just want to put a disclaimer. Yes, I know that my nails look ratchet. I let Didi, which is my little cousin, I let her do my nails. Don't do that, y'all. Anyway, so let's get into this video. So this was my freshman year in high school, and yeah, it was my freshman year, my first year at Lanier High. And I'm not gonna say the names because I don't know if people feel comfortable with that. Also, I'll be watching other people's story times and they'll be saying names. Like, it's not that deep. Y'all don't need to know names. I just need to know a story because it's funny and it's sad and it's crazy, so whatever. So, do I give myself a code name? I don't think so. I'm trying to make sure I put this in order because I have a bad thing with like putting things in order. Okay, so when I first got into high school, I was best friends with this girl. We're gonna name her Different because she's different. So I was friends with this girl named Different, and we was best friends. Like, we was really close. Like, we went places together, we went out of town together. Like, we was mad close. So stuff went left. That's not the point. It's not y'all business. That's a different story time for a different day. Anyway, so me and her are not best friends no more. Basically, that's the whole point of me saying that. So when the way that it ended, it didn't end off in a really like kind of good way to me. Like, I felt like it was still animosity and pressure there, and it should have been. So bam, let's get into the story. So we at the we in the like middle of school year, because that's when homecoming is coming, like during October or whatever. So I'm in high school. We finna go to homecoming. So I was at my grandma's house because, okay, let me give y'all a quick little disclaimer. When I first started going to Lanier, I was in Sugar Hill, which is the district of Lanier, but I moved to Buford. So I be catching lifts back and forth to get to school. But I was at Buford, so I had catch a lift to the situation. But I went to take pictures before I had went to homecoming, because you know everybody do that. They take their pictures before. That's what we do. So we took our pictures, woo. We get to the homecoming place at the school. Now, mind y'all, my best friend Brooklyn and Kevin was supposed to be going to homecoming together. Everything is going good, y'all. Like, it's like a regular homecoming. Everybody having fun. Everybody taking pictures. You know, we finna get it popping. Like, we finna be in here. Like, what's to you type situation. So we in there, woo. And as we paying for our ticket, we go to the other side, because the booth here, this the line, but we on this side because we already, I almost hit myself. We on this side because we already paid for our ticket. So as we on this side, which is where the other pictures are being taken, it's like a whole place just to take pictures. So we on this side because we was about to take more pictures, me and my best friend, Brooklyn. But as we doing that, Brooklyn see, what's her name? I forgot what I named her. Different. Brooklyn see Different. And she instantly got irritated because, you know, and Brooklyn's my other best friend. They was both my best friends. But I told my best friend what happened, like, and she didn't like that and what she did. So she was finna get up with her. Like, what? She was crazy. And I was like, it's homecoming night. Like, it's really homecoming night. I paid all this money for this ticket. Y'all know I'm cheap. don't do that. Like, we finna have fun. Like, ain't nobody stress her. She ain't stressing her. She ain't look this way. So it is what it is. Like, ain't no pressure, ain't no animosity. I'm sorry that I'm supporting South with that right now. Like, that was not the plan. I didn't even realize I was. Anyway, so boom. So we go have fun, you know, dancing, woo. We get towards the end of the homecoming situation. So, you know, when I went to Lanier, I was, you know, cool with a lot of folks. Like, I fucked with a lot of people, you know. No, I wasn't friends with everybody because I don't friend everybody. But I was cool and I was associated with a lot of people there. So, you know, everybody was like, what you doing after? Like, where we going? I'm like, cool, we finna slide to what do they call it? Buffalo Wild Wings. So we finna slide to Buffalo Wild Wings. Then after Buffalo Wild Wings, we slide to the party. Because it was supposed to be a party after homecoming and Buford, whatever. So I'm like, boom, we can hit that move right after we eat. Because I was hungry. And, you know, it's like, I feel like everybody go eat after homecoming. So why not? So we went to, we made everybody plans. Everybody trying to figure out who gonna ride with who. You know, who watch the lamb. So, mad y'all, I'm friends with homegirl named, we gonna name her Pretty Hair. I'm friends with this girl named Pretty Hair and this other girl that's best friends with Pretty Hair. But me and her wasn't friends. We were just, you know, cool. So she is like, we talk to each other to keep it moving. So, mad you, Pretty Girl, Pretty Hair, and homegirl friends with anyway, so Pretty Hair and homegirl is friends with different. But you know, that wasn't going through my mind when I invited them. Like, and then even if that was the case, like, y'all my friend, you know, I wouldn't think y'all would have the op. Like, I ain't trying to call her the op because it's like, it ain't even pressure no more. But she was an op at the moment, so why would y'all bring the op to an occasion that me and my best friend gonna be at, knowing that my best friend on that type of time? You feel me? So, okay, anyway, so we get in the car and whatever. My friend named Shania and her mom take like a big group of us. We deep, y'all, man. Y'all, we too deep. We deep. So we get in the car, we slide to the Mall of Georgia, which is where the situationship at. So we slide, we get there. So I get a call from my best friend, Kevin. I think Kevin on homecoming. He, homegirl here. Homegirl is different. He different here. And she talking about they said she talking about she's scared because she think y'all finna fight her. Woo. First of all, why homegirl here? Second of all, who said they was gonna put their hands on her? Like, ain't nobody trying to hit up with her. Ain't nobody even thinking about I didn't even know homegirl was coming, so what are you talking about? And like, who would jump her? Like, that's not cool. Like, we was best friends. Like, why would I do that? Like, even though we not cool no more, that was still once upon a time my best friend, my family member. So why would I be in that type of time? You feel me? But anyway, so I'm irritated on my iPhone. I hung up. Boom. So we pull up to the situationship. I see different and Pretty Girl friend, Pretty Hair and Pretty Hair friend right there. So I'm like, okay. Like, okay, whatever. I'm not gonna let this ruin my day. Like, it's not that deep. She here, we can be in the same room together. It ain't pressure. It ain't pressure, right? So then we get inside this is when everything went left, y'all. I swear to God, it's literally as soon as we went inside the dang eating place, everything just went left. Like, everything was going so bad. So we got inside the food place. I'm ordering my food, whatever. The waiter get our stuff. We finna eat. You know I love to eat. Like, give me some food. I love to eat. So we order our food. And we eating. So in the middle of us finna stop eating and we finna get our ticket, our to-go boxes, we see homegirl mama pull up. Gee, why your mama here? Like, what? Like, okay. So when I seen it, I'm like, all right, I ain't even gonna trip because, mind y'all, my other friend, Morgan, dad was there. Morgan and Corey dad was there. So I really wasn't tripping. I'm like, it's an adult here. So, like, what's to her? Like, what's to you? Okay. So, homegirl mama get the tweaking on us. Like, she really get the tweaking. Like, man, y'all, homegirl mama used to be like a mama to me. Like, she used to be like a mom to me. Like it was crazy. So, like, this energy is just so different to me because I'm not used to this. Like, she ain't never treated me like this. So it was, like, different. So I'm like, what's to her? Like, what's really going on? Like, what's to y'all? Y'all acting crazy. She got the waitress talking about some y'all bullying her. Y'all trying to jump her. Y'all acting crazy. Y'all gonna have to leave. Like, she have the waitress telling us we finna leave. Like, girl, first of all, I'm finna eat my food that I paid for, and then I'll think about leaving. Am I gonna leave? I'm gonna think about leaving. Fuck is to you. Anyway, right? Anyway, it's a grown up here. He been watching us this whole time. He ain't seen nothing. He ain't had no problem. So why y'all got a problem? Like, that was blowing me because it's like I'm trying to have fun and you don't do that. You're trying to ruin my night. Don't do that. That's not cute. So homegirl finally leave. We talking about the situation. I'm looking at Pretty Hair like, who invited this bitch? Like, who invited her? And then they was like, you know, people, like, blowing me. So, you know, I wasn't mad at Pretty Hair. It was just like, I was confused. Because I'm like, why would you? And it was like, I wasn't even thinking like that. You know how people be. We just be moving. We don't really think when we do stuff. So, I'm like, it's not that deep. The only thing that upsetted me was the whole point of her mama doing all that at the restaurant. Mind y'all, the daughter ain't say nothing. Like, it was just the mama the whole time. But that's none of my business. So let's move on. So boom, we finna get our lift. No, I was finna get a lift to my crib because we like, okay, we need to hurry up because the party, like, we still got a whole nother mood to go to. So everybody found out their rides. My friend Shania's mom was like, I'll take y'all home. So in the middle of that, Kevin and his little situation, we gonna name him Weird. No, I ain't mean to curse because they might monetize me. We're gonna call him Weirdo because he's weird. Like, he's mad weird for this. So we're gonna name Kevin friend. They not friends no more, but we're gonna name Kevin friend Weirdo. So it was Kevin friend Weirdo asked if they could come to my crib with me and ride to the party with me. I was like, no, because I don't let anybody just be at my crib. I don't let just anybody know where I live because people be, I don't know what type of time people be on. People weird. People just weird. Like, I don't know. So, like, no, fuck is to you. Like, why would you ask me that? But my best friend was vouching for him. Don't listen to your best friend. My best friend was vouching for him. He said he was cool people. And I'm just like, fuck it, all right. So my friend Shania's mom dropped us off in my crib. So we at the crib or whatever. So I had to change because I had on a dress. Ain't nobody finna wear that to no party. Who does that? So I'm gonna insert pictures and videos of this whole night so y'all can get a vision of what's going on. Cause I know it's a lot going on. So I'm gonna insert videos and pictures of what's going on. So then we at my crib. So everything going good, you know, energy, vibes, everything. I mean, he was cool people. Like, I truly thought he was cool people. Like, but it's always like that. You always think somebody cool people. But we was chilling. And I'm like, all right, y'all, I'm finna catch the lift. I'm finna call the lift to get to the party or whatever. So Weirdo talking about some, no, I got my friend that can slide on us so we don't gotta pay for no lift. Broke me Asia talking about some boom. I ain't even giving no hesitancy. I said yes. Because who want to spend their own money? I didn't want to spend no money. So if I had a way to save money, then I'm going to save it. So I had went and got the, I'm like, all right, cool. So we can go to your ride. So Buddy called up Homeboy. Homeboy said he going to slide on us. Boom. I'm like, but homeboy ain't coming to my crib, because like I said from the jump, I don't like when everybody know where I live. I don't, none of that. Like, fucks to you. Fuck. I don't know what you want. I don't know who you with. Fuck. Anyway, so we end up having to walk to the gas station because, like I said, I don't want nobody knowing I live. So we walked to the gas station. Man, y'all, before we even walked to the gas station, dude took the longest. When I say the longest to come. Our friends was calling us like, where y'all at? Y'all still coming? We finna mess around and leave. Like, all this going on. So we like, we coming. So we walked to the gas station. I'm gonna insert a video at us at the gas station. I think I got it. And we at the gas station still waiting for homeboy. He finally put up like 5 to 10 minutes after weirdo number 2. That's what we're gonna name the nigga that was driving. We're gonna name him weirdo number 2. So I'm steady asking weirdo like, where your friend at? Fuck. Homeboy like, he coming. I hate a nigga like that. He coming. Nigga, that wasn't my question. I said, well, yeah. Fuck. Anyway, so boom. So buddy finally pull up. Now when he pulled up, he was in his big old truck with deep. Like, he was deep. Like, he wasn't that deep. He had like 4 niggas in a car. They was Mexican. I'm not trying to be racist, but Mexicans, you know how they roll. They never roll by themselves. Like, if they gonna come, they gonna come together. And that's on period. But that's not on period today because I ain't asked for all that. So he came up with his little friends or whatever. Wasn't even cute. Like, y'all could at least been cute. That's not the point though. So we get in the car, homeboy. I asked homeboy. No, somebody asked. It was either me or Brooklyn. Somebody out of us asked how old he was. That nigga said 16. Man, y'all, I'm 15. During this situation, I was 15. I was still a freshman. I was 15. That was my freshman year at hoco, homecoming. So, you know, my best friend was 16. You know, that's young. Like, you young. You not even... Do you even have your license? Like, do you have your permit? Why are you driving? Who car are you driving? Like, and then, you know me, I'm very goofy. So, it's like, it could be a serious situation. I probably will laugh. And not even, like, I don't know, something wrong with me. But that's not the point. Let me hurry up this video because I ain't trying to make this a long story time. So we get in the car and this man is swerving and I was like, oh my gosh, who let this man drive? I'm confused on what's going on. So while he's swerving, me going through my mind like, we're gonna die. Heavy on up, we're gonna die. But why not? Just live your life. It's short. Live it. So we drive, we whipping. So we pull up to the party, y'all. The party was over. Like, it was nobody there. Y'all understand how mad I was. I was like, I just did all this for nobody to be here. Fuck this to you. Now I'm mad. Fuck. So I'm like, ain't nobody here. I'm not finna stay here. Like, homeboy was like, so y'all staying? No, nigga, we not staying. Weirdo number 2. Why would you ask me that? Like, we not staying here. No, take me home. Fuck. So then buddy talking about some, what you mean? Nigga, what you mean? What I mean? Take me home. I said, weirdo, tell your friend to take me home. Like, what is he on? Oh, I'm not taking y'all all the way back over there. Who not? Bro. If he wasn't the driver, I would have cocked his shit on my daughter, G. Like, what is to you? What you mean you're not taking me home? Like, you tweaking. Man, y'all, it's like 1-something in the morning. Like, it's late. So, I'm at home. I'm in the car, like, yo, this nigga crazy. Like, I'm laughing because I'm really thinking this shit a joke. Like, no cap. Like, I'm really thinking this shit a joke because I'm like, ain't no way he's serious right now. Like, he can't be serious. So I'm laughing. My best friend and Kevin is pissed. Like, they like, Asia, like, why are you laughing? They got mad at me because I was laughing, but it really was funny at the moment because that shit was like, damn, that shit was funny. If y'all was there, y'all would understand how funny that shit was. That shit was But let me hurry up and finish this story. So then Buddy has dropped us off at the closing little sack with all, you ever been in a cul-de-sac where every situation when there's like got a whole bunch of restaurants lined up? Like, that's what he dropped us off at. Mad y'all, everything was closed. It was dark as fuck. I was like, wow. So we had to find, is that my food? Yeah, we had to find a ride home. Luckily, and the only reason why I was laughing really is because anytime I go somewhere, I always have that backup ride, like a Lyft or money. Like my mama always makes sure I have money on my card to have that backup Lyft. You feel me? Like she always do that. So shout out to my mom. My bad, that wasn't cute. These are ugly. Yeah. Everybody mad, everybody complaining, everybody like, I can't believe it's happening. Woo, woo, woo. I'm laughing like a dumbass. So I called the Lyft and whatever, and the Lyft got us. They came and picked us up. Tell me why my dumb best friend Kevin decided to leave his phone at the freaking thing when you can't never make a YouTube video in this house. Literally. Abandoned. I felt like we was at an abandoned building, even though all the things were just closed. So he left it there. We asked the Lyft driver, which he probably charged me extra, I think he did, to go back to go get my best friend phone because he decided to leave his phone. The Lyft driver went to get the phone. I was so irritated because I'm like, oh my god, everything is going so wrong. Like, what the freak? So we in the Lyft. We headed home. We get to my crib. Kevin get a call from his dad talking about something. You gotta be at home around this time. Woo to woo. If you not, you gonna be outside. I'm like, yo, like, how you getting home? Man, y'all, my mama at work. We don't have no other car in this crib. Like, ain't no way for you to get home. Now, man, y'all, like I said from the jump, I used to go back in school. I used to catch lifts back and forth to school because that's how I got to school, because I lived in Buford and my school was in Sugar Hill. So I had money on my thing, but it was for school. Like, my mama don't have money growing around the trees to just be throwing out money. But like I said, I'm that friend that if my friend need me, I'm gonna get him money. So I paid for him to get a lift back. I think he paid me back though. Yeah, he did pay me back because I really did need that money for school. So yeah, and that's how homecoming night went. When we woke up, my best friend was mad that night, but when we woke up, we was just laughing about it because it was like, that was so crazy that all that stuff happened on like our supposed to be the best day of my life. But that's the end of this story time. If y'all want more story times, like a story time first time this, first time that, I guess, just put them in the comments. Like, y'all gotta tell me what videos y'all want. If y'all don't tell me what videos I want, then I'm just post what I want to post, period. But if you made it to the end of this video, I really appreciate you. Like, seriously, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, do what you do best, and become a barb and a king. Also, I wanted to tell y'all that this is not my wig. I just threw it on my auntie wig with a hat, because my wig, let me show y'all what my wig at. My wig over there, yeah, I had it on yesterday. That was cute. I'm gonna insert a video. Yeah, that's me. That's me, Pooh. Yeah, I was cute, but I snatched it off because I was hot, sweating, I was twerking. I'm gonna insert a video of me doing that. Period. I was lit, girl, as I should. But yeah, I had to snatch that wig off. And that's just that on that. Anyway, that's all I had to say because I wanted to let y'all know that if y'all was wondering. Even though y'all probably wasn't. Okay. Thank you for watching my YouTube video.